morning, guys. I really enjoyed making the monthly vlog last week, and I thought to myself, why not try doing a weekly vlog? So this is going to be my intro. It's just basically me sorting my life out. One major task to complete, which is very, very important. I'm starting my day with hot water and lemon, which is really good for your digestion, guys. So if you guys are into health and fitness, which hopefully you guys are, then this is the drink for you. So I drink this on an empty stomach almost every day. Sometimes I'm not able to because I'm in a rush or I've woken up late and I've got things to do, but most of my days I start off with a hot water lemon, which is really good for you guys, so give it a go. I haven't really got that much to do, but there's a few important tasks which need to be done. So I have one major one, which is the main point. Then I have this weekly vlog to edit, and I also have to edit this month's vlog, and I have this Sunday's video to also release. So I've put a lot on my plate, and I've also got some other bits and bobs that I need to complete. And I'm also going to be showing you what I eat during the week, because now that I have my glucose monitor, I'm very careful about what I'm doing, how I'm living, and I'm trying to keep glucose at a steady level. I've only had it on for maybe around 3 days now, so far so good, but it's very interesting because it's very interesting to see the changes and why it goes up. And obviously stress and thoughts can make your glucose go up, so I'm trying to manage that, and I've definitely managed it so far really well, but it's still a bit of a challenge just because my body's so used to those comfortable negative emotions that to release them is taking some time. But I know I'm gonna get there, and I will be on my way to my best weight and best body soon. So just wanted to talk a little bit about this week, and yeah, it's just me meditating, taking care of my health, and doing some other important things which are going to make my life better, hopefully by the end of the year. So yeah, hope you guys enjoy it, and I will see you at the end of the vlog. So I've prepped my food, it's ready for when I'm hungry, and I also made myself some green juice. So this green juice basically has lettuce, cucumber, ginger, apple, and spinach. I forgot that last one. It's actually really good. I've been drinking it for a good 2 days now. That's because I recently bought NutriBullet juicer, which it's good, but it has a lot of waste, so I've just cleaned out from the juice that I've just made today, and a lot of the spinach didn't get juiced, a lot of ginger didn't get juiced, so I had to put more ginger. But to be honest, it still gets me this juice, so I'm still happy with it. I'm still very satisfied with it. There's quite a lot of juice that comes out of it, and it lasts for a good 3 days, which is good, but if I made more, it probably lasts for more. It's just the jug that comes with it only has juice for 3 days, so I just need to buy another jug. And yeah, like, I've been feeling quite fresh and quite full. I heard celery juice is meant to be really good for you, and I'm totally late on this train as always, but we're gonna try it. It's actually really good. It tastes like a green juice that you would buy from Joe and the Juice, which is exactly what I wanted. And yeah, so this is what I'm having instead of breakfast. Don't try this at home. It's just that I get nauseous in the morning, and some days I get nauseous in the morning. Not every day, but today unfortunately is one of those days. So I'm not going to have too much just yet. I will have lunch later on around 2 o'clock, and I will drink my juice and then do a little bit of work. So now I've got a little bit of work to do. I'm gonna shoot the video that's meant to go out this week, and I'm gonna start practicing for the big task that I have. Joe Dispenza meditations, and I've been now doing them for maybe around 2 weeks, and it's been immensely helpful. The change that I feel is really, really good, and I've watched a lot of videos, specifically on YouTube, of other people who have attended Joe Dispenza events, and they talk about the manifestation and they talk about the transcendence. And if you guys are trying to do Joe Dispenza meditations without reading the books, I wouldn't really recommend that. I would recommend that you actually read the books, you find out the information behind the meditations, and then you start the meditations, because I think that's what I was saying last time, that when I was doing the meditations I didn't quite understand some of the things that he was saying because it wasn't making sense. But now that I'm reading the book, which is the first one, I'm meant to be reading it in order, but I'm not, because Supernatural is a really good book. So all the backstory of meditations and how meditation works and how your brain and body works is actually in Supernatural. But yeah, I just want to say that Joe Dispenza meditations have been really, really helpful, and so far I feel great doing the meditations and I feel really good. So at the moment my routine is I sleep with the quantum meditation and I wake up with a quantum meditation, and then throughout the day, if I feel low, I actually just listen to one of his talks where he talks about changing your body and changing your energy, which will then uplift me during the day. But so far so good, and I'm not saying that I haven't had any negative thoughts or intrusive thoughts. A few times here and there they have been there, but they really don't linger for that long. And then one of the things that that Joe Dispenza teaches you in the meditation is that just be aware that you are having these thoughts and then bring yourself back. The more you bring yourself back, and every time you bring yourself back, you're rewiring your brain. So I'm just in that process at the moment, but I highly recommend to you guys that if anyone is interested in taking the next step or really manifesting things, then I would suggest buy Joe Dispenza books, specifically Supernatural, because it's got really good information in there and everything is so clear. And honestly, I thought it was going to be difficult to read because of the biological and medical terms, but actually it's really not. It's a very simple book. It's written in plain English, very basic English, and you will be able to understand it. If you've studied biology, which I think most of you guys probably have at school, then I think you'll definitely understand what he's talking about. So yeah, that's what I came on to say. Second thing, I have actually now got on another glucose monitor. So I put it on yesterday. I received it yesterday and I put it on yesterday as well. So hopefully this one will stay on, because last time I bumped and it came off, but this time it's fine. Those of you guys who want to know, it doesn't hurt to put on. There's a little bit of like slight pinch when you first put it on, but honestly, like, I'm somebody who's scared of needles and it really wasn't painful and it really wasn't difficult to put on. It's probably more difficult to take off, because when it came off last time I was totally freaked out, but it's because it kind of came off unnaturally. But this time around, hopefully it won't be unnatural by the way that it comes off. But yeah, I will give you guys updates on that soon. Hey guys, so I'm going to show you a quick look around my walk-in wardrobe, which is a sham of a walk-in wardrobe because it's basically just stuff that I bought randomly online just to store everything for the moment. And I do have a plan for this room, but it's just a very DIY at the moment. But I've got so many things to organize in this room, so I'm just going to do that now.
Morning guys, it's a new day. I've actually done most of the day today, to be honest, and I just wanted to come here and give you guys a quick recap. So I've spent the entire morning working on that one important task that I have. I don't really want to reveal it because I do kind of believe in the fact that you should just keep those things to yourself, so I'll let you know what the progress is. I've worked on it all day and I'm just taking a break. I'm going into town and I'm gonna pick up a few things and then I'm gonna come back, but today was just really focusing on that one task and getting that task done. And yeah, I will see you tomorrow. I'm back from town and I just thought I'd do a quick haul of some of the things that I bought. They're very basic things and I've really just been so out of doing these things that I need to get back into them. I'm going to start with basic boots. This I need for cleansing, so I got 2 of them. The other one, I've always really been scared to use this thing because I always felt really overwhelmed and I was like, I'm gonna pop my eye out, but this time I'm really just gonna go for it and I'm gonna try it. So I bought this. It's Boots eyelash curler. I'm gonna try and use it. It looks incredibly intimidating and I really hope I don't poke my eye and pull my eyelashes out, but we're gonna give it a go. I bought a contour stick. And it's basically from Revolution. I am not a makeup person. I basically have the same products that I've been using for the last 2 years and I just keep buying them, and I think my bronzer hasn't even ended because I don't use bronzer on a daily basis. So I am not a makeup person at all. I'm more of a skincare person. I would rather pay more for skincare as opposed to makeup, because I'd rather prevent everything. However, I'm now thinking maybe I should use my natural features and enhance them, because I watched one of the clips that I made this week. My eyes look so bad and I just felt like my face is starting to look a bit too big. So contour is something that I'm gonna try. I'll show you guys how it comes out and how it looks. So this is like NYX Pro and basically it's the cheapest one that I could find because I'm just testing out makeup to see what works, and I'm testing out whether I know how to put makeup on. So quality is probably going to come later on. I've actually never really put on concealer. I usually just use my foundation under my eyes, and I've never contoured before, so that's a whole new ball game that I need to learn. Insert montage of women doing contouring. So yeah, I'm going to use this concealer and it's basically a fixed stick. Apparently it's a correcting concealer. I'm hoping that it lasts for a while. It's basically a mattify one, I think. I'm gonna have to open both of them. I'll open this one and I'll show it to you guys. Have that much tape on it. And so it's a really cool one, and so one side is the contour, that's the contour. I don't know if you guys can see it. And other side is basically highlighters. So there you go, that's the highlighter. So yeah, we'll see how it goes. This is the color that I felt would work for me because it's a little bit darker and I think it's gonna work with my skin, and then the highlighter is obviously lighter. But yeah, I'm very excited about this. I feel really fancy because I actually never really go into details. I have very basic stuff. So I have like a bronzer, I have mascara, and then I have the lip tint from YSL, which I use on my lips and on my cheeks, and I basically have this, which I bought, Lineage, which is what I wear on my lips, and then I have another one from Aesop which is like UV balm. So I never really go into details. Let's test it out. Yeah, I am excited to use all of them. They're both they're matte, both of them are matte, so hopefully that will look good. But yeah, I am going to tackle eyelash curler right now.